Now I'm gonna give you something you can't take home. No, I'm kidding. Just get with you.
This is Kelly the Critic again.
And this is Michael the Assistant.
We're going to be reviewing
Inglourious Basterds. Now, Kelly, you know this is my favorite film.
I love this movie.
And we both love it, and we're just here to talk about how great it is. Now, the performances, the action, dialogue-driven...
Bits and pieces.
Pieces. Yeah, there you go.
A lot of pieces.
And we just wanted to show everybody how much we appreciate this movie. And
as you can tell,
yes, by our appearances right now.
All right.
And we thought to ourselves, we're like, okay, Quentin, you're a madman. We love you, and to the extent. And we just want to tell you how much we love your movie. Now, okay, let's start talking about the characters, Kelly. All right, Kelly, you're most fond of Brad Pitt in this film. Tell us what you thought of him.
Well, he plays Aldo Raines, the captain of the Inglourious Basterds, and Aldo Raines is kind of like rough around the edges, but also comical. And that's what Brad Pitt is. I mean, like every movie that he's been in, he's usually a rough guy with comical relief, and he was a great actor that Quentin picked. And apparently Brad Pitt wanted this role, and who could blame him? So I thought he did a really great job.
I agree. I mean, you know, I personally thought Christopher Waltz, who played the Jew Hunter, was manipulative.
He was great.
Fun to listen to. Dialogue was just... I think Quentin gave him the best dialogue in the picture. I mean...
Best supporting actor.
Yeah, he won that at the Oscars.
Award,
amazing. Yeah. I was really happy for that. And I'm like, he deserved it.
Oh, yeah, very much.
I was kind of surprised Brad Pitt wasn't in there, but...
I guess... You know,
what are you going to do?
Whatever.
Alright, so, yeah, and we just... The whole story is basically this. A group of soldiers going into Europe, dressed as civilians, going to kick some Nazi ass...
And we're Jewish.
And win the war.
Yes.
And that's basically the whole plot. I mean...
We got a lot of side stories in there, but they all kind of tie in.
They tie in at the end, and it makes it just a very collaborated, very nicely done story.
Yes, that's what Quentin does. He always has a lot of side stories that kind of come together.
Very much so. But alright, so we both love the movie. We went to go see it in theaters and thought it was just, like, dynamic how, you know, how Quentin uses close-ups and just... You know, all these different movie directing skills and tricks to make the film more interesting, despite the dialogue-driven kind of film that it is.
A lot of people didn't like the dialogue because that was pretty much what it was, dialogue. But that's the whole point of the movie, is to get you, intrigued. You know, I loved it. I was just like, it's gonna happen. Like I didn't know.
Like tension was high.
I was just like,
and you know what is funny is Quentin Tarantino is very notorious for his very well directed dialogue. And he's come up with some of the best dialogue I've heard in like years.
Oh yeah, this one was pretty good.
I mean, our first taste of poison with Quentin was either for me it was Pulp Fiction and Kill Bill.
Mine was The Grindhouse.
The Grindhouse.
Planet Terror and Death Proof.
And Kill Bill.
And Kill Bill. Oh yes, Kill Bill. I'm sorry, I forgot about Kill Bill. My first ninja or kung fu movie. Samurai movie.
Film.
That was that was
exploitative sort of kung fu samurai film.
Still good.
Still good. Oh, we might review that next. Why not?
All right, got another idea. We're just taking on the feet.
So you know, we both think that this film is phenomenal, and I just think that we're just gonna have to give you something for it. So now, Kelly, on your rating scale of 1 to 5, what would you give this film?
I will give this film a 5 out of 5.
You gonna say that with your bat?
Yes. Because if you don't like it, you can suck it.
And suck it hard. And for me, I'm gonna give it 5 stars that it can't take off.
He loves Aldo Raines too.
I can't help it. I'm dressed up as my most likely a fan. Now, I mean, there's also one more thing I have to say, and that is, give me back, bitches! Fuck! Why? Why in the world should you ruin our show?
No, not again. I don't want to deal with this bitch.
Do we? I mean, what is it that you want
now?
Hate,
man? We're just trying to make a living.
I'm very concerned about my daughter Luann. Apparently she just saw this review and decided to watch Inglourious Basterds by herself, and now she's imitating them and trying to, carve swastikas on people's foreheads. I don't get it. I mean, look at her.
Hey, look at me, I got my own knife. gonna give you something you can't take.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Get out of here, honey. I mean, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you people? I mean, we don't get this time
What now, man?
beef is with us.
This movie is rated R.
I mean, let's see that.
R.
Roar. So,
unless your daughter's like 50, you know, she can't see the movie.
I mean, like, think about it. It's just.
We're old enough to see it.
I know, and you should be more parental and take care of your daughter. And, and just, do everything that a parent should do. You get me?
Mike, that bitch is pissing me off. I'm leaving. This bitch is mine.
No, Kelly. Now, you motherfuckers stay right there. You ain't going nowhere. You haven't settled my debate right about now, and... Oh, jeez, what am I gonna do when... Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Thanks, Christ! Kelly? I guess we are good, people. We are good here. We're gonna keep doing this show no matter what she says.
It's up to you guys.
It's up to the fans.
So once again, Inglourious Basterds.
We both loved it. And go see it, rent it, buy it, or get some surround sounds and experience the experience that is Inglourious Basterds.
Alright, well, this is Kelly the Critic.
This is Michael the Assistant.
Bye.
Bye. Peace!
I love your show, guys!